Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So Gwenpool's Bubble Blowout event is here, and the one surprising thing about the event that I did not see coming, they actually repackaged gifting crystals. So take it for what you will. If you do want to get some of those, you are able to do so and relive the ancient history of gifting event, as well as obviously all of the bundles. So from what I see and hear, the maximum free to players can earn is 341,000. That is by doing solo objectives. There is also a solo event, and obviously the gift in the mail, as far as I can see. So 340k is going to be the budget, and in this video I'm going to be recommending obviously the best suggestions in my opinion for free to play Paragon players or low spending Paragon players, and again obviously also for the spending group. So first things first, bundle 1 is the best to get resource wise. If you are Paragon and if you do want to get some more rank 4s or rank 4 materials, bundle 1 works out better than the bundle 9. To me at least, because here for bundle 1 you would have to spend 400,000 to get 3 tier 3 alphas and 3 tier 6 basics, and then if you want you can spend additional 50,000 to get accompanying tier 5 basics and tier 2 alphas, and that is still significantly cheaper than this bundle 9 that's nearly 600,000 for a rank 4 champion. So that is quite important. So if you do want rank up materials, then bundle 1 is your go-to kind of like place. If you do want crystal shards and stuff like that, then keep in mind that for free you can get 40,000 6-star shards and 100 actually more than 40, 106 stones and like 46,000 6-star shards. So as a free kind of like event or gift from Kabam, that is not too bad. Again, for more established Paragon players, I definitely go for bundle 1. If you're relatively new and if you are looking for more champion acquisition, I would go for bundle 6, because that also would involve 6 stones. Other than that, obviously the main items here are bundle 13 and bundle 14. Bundle 14, 2 million, but you get a generic 4 to 5 gem plus a 2022 champion selector. Obviously which champion you want to go for in that one is entirely up to you. There are like all of the newest champions effectively there. I think I actually, on a personal note, I do think I have got all of them, so I don't know what I'm going to select there, but yeah, obviously the best champions of year 2022 overall in my opinion would be Hulkling, Galen, and then we have also Spot and Scorpion, and Rintra. I'd say that's the top 5. Hulkling, Galen, Scorpion, Spot, Rintra, Valkyrie, probably in top 6. But there are many great champions. Depends who you do not have, what you're missing. But yeah, so bundle 14 obviously is the crowning jewel. Bundle 13 though is obviously also amazing for those of you who have been unfortunate and unable to get Hercules, because bundle 13 will let you choose champion from 2019, 2020 and 2021. Obviously if you take a look at 2021 champions, who do we have here? That's the baby Hercules. Obviously besides that there are other amazing champions as well, entirely up to you who you want to choose. The Hercules and Kitty are the highlights of 2021 champions. 2020 champions, who do we have here? In 2020, I think it's APOC and CGR, probably the ones that you want to focus on the most. And in 2019, we have Dr. Doom and we have Human Torch, and you know, a whole chunk of other good champions. So every year has something to go for, but I'd say Hercules is probably the one you want to hunt for the most. And yeah, if you have the means, so you can finally get your guaranteed Hercules plus a tier 6 class catalyst selector, which is obviously amazing. And those are also the best kind of bundle values. I think that bundle 12 is kind of whatever. I don't think many people are going to be going for it. It's relics, nobody really wants to do it. I think anything to do with 6-star kind of like nexuses and stuff like that, this isn't anything too alluring in my opinion, you know. But yeah, the best values I would place in bundle 1 in general, and then bundle 13 and 14. If you need a generic gem as well, you can get that as a free-to-play player. It is quite important to note that you can get a 6-star generic gem and a 6-star next crystal for free. So I know that whenever these sales do appear, then it is quite discouraging for people who do not have money to spend or are just not spending. But, you know, on its face value, the amount of items that you can get for free is not bad at all. Obviously, the problem is with kind of like envy and jealousy and the fact that if somebody spends, they can get way more. And that is always the case. I do, however, urge people to remember that virtually all of the items in the game are subject to depreciation. Things that we used to spend $100 for in 3 years ago aren't worth $10 now. There was a time when tier 4 class catalysts cost $50 or $100, or tier 2 alpha cost well over $100. Obviously, it's a long time ago, but the point is, today you wouldn't spend $2 on a tier 2 alpha catalyst. And the same thing will happen to much of the stuff here. The stuff that people actually do pay for the most is to be first, to be faster, be ahead of it. Like if you're playing Battlegrounds competitively, then you can expect people to have like, I don't know, 5 rank 5s after this, you know, week, when previously people had 1 or 2. And that definitely, you know, does hit a bit. I do want to, however, point out that anything that you see here, eventually you will be able to earn in the game, and eventually you will find it a lot cheaper. Again, what you pay for the biggest premium in this game always is to be faster, to be first, to be ahead of the curve, quote unquote. And, you know, if you want to spend money in a game, that's entirely up to you, but do not spend money that you do not have, and definitely could be used better elsewhere. All of that being said, let me know how is your spring cleaning or Gwenpool's event going, which bundles you find to have the most value in, and yeah, that is it for today's video, and I will catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about